in, fam. This is the place to come. Yes, it is. You're about to enter into another truth session. Yes, indeed. I am your host with the most. That's right. Y'all know how we do it. Come on in and share. Yeah, I'm already lathered up. That's right. Come on in, fam. Come on in and share. Hit that little blue button. Yeah, that's right, Sounds on Sounds with none other than JP, KD, the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shapeshifter. Oh, y'all, the code breaker, baby. Come on now. Oh, yeah, we're about to make it happen for you. Come on, y'all. Come on, family. Come on, hit that share button. Yes, yes. I see your Elder Gibbs. The Elder Empress is in the house. Oh, and it just got better. Come on, Stephanie. The head of the Mod Squad, y'all. Oh, I see you, Cynthia Ford Clark. Mod Squad, baby. It's the Mod Squad in the house. I see you, Monique. Hey, Carolyn, what's going on? Lavelle. Yeah, oh, it's about to go down. It's on like a telephone. I see you, Dominica. Oh, yeah. Y'all better get the sharing out there. Come on. Let somebody know. It's the truth session, baby. Yeah, it's the host with the most. The one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. That's right, is in the house today. Oh yeah, we're gonna get back to, come on here. When God begins to speak, come on here, codes are broken. We're gonna deal with part 2. We getting ready to get at this. Oh yeah. We're about to make it happen. How y'all doing today? Who, me? Oh, listen here. I feel like $1 million. It's 75 cents. Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah, I see you. The intuitive one, Craig Leverett. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good gracious of life. I see you, Jessica. Oh, y'all come on here. Oh, yeah. 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 Wearing blue just for you. Yeah, we're about to reach out into the ether. That's right, we're going to talk about, listen here, what God, come on here. When God started talking, listen here, codes are broken. Listen, some very powerful things are about to go down for us. You're in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing with the right people. And ain't no doubt about it. Yes, that's right, me. I'm your host with the most. I'm the one, the apostle, the prophet. That's right, the cosmic commander. Sounds on sounds, second to none. Oh, the Prince of Peace, JP. Oh, come on, JP. Oh, you made it. Come on here. Oh, yeah. It's all right now. You made it. Come on, stick and stay. Come on. Stay in the resistance. All right, look at here. We got KD in the house. Sounds on sounds. Come on, KD. Listen, y'all. Stick and stay. Oh, I promise you. Come on here. Something just for you. Sounds on sounds. Yeah, you live in the truth session, baby. This a live session. Yes, indeed. We got something for you. All you gotta do is hang tight, baby. All you gotta do is hang tight. We got love for you, none other than the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shape shifter, the code breaker, baby. On sounds, on sounds. Come on, y'all know how we set a foundation. The heartbeat of humanity. There it is, the drum, baby. Come on, master teacher. Yeah. Y'all all right out there? I see you, Yerim, Yehoshua, Hamashiach. Yeah. It's about to happen, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, family. Yes. Come on, come on. Y'all know we got to build an audience. Come on, y'all. Come on, get some people up in here. Oh, yeah. I'm still doing a little sharing. Give me just a few minutes. Come on, family. At the right time. Doing the right thing with the right people. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, family. You're about to enter in another session, in the truth session. With you. That's right, yours truly. Oh, the host with the most, the one. The apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. Oh, yeah. Let's get ready to go boldly where few have ever desired to go. We getting ready to go there. Y'all almost about ready to set this frequency? Y'all know we always set this frequency, listen here, and we open up that vortex and we hit it in. Listen, I don't know how many of you understand what a vortex is, but listen, we open them, come over here so we can create that realm of energy. Y'all want to get into that realm of energy, you're at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing with the right people. And if you can just pause for a moment, remember we shared with you, if you can have or give your attention just for a little over 60 minutes, it expands your brain to create more neurons to have more experiences. And this is one of the things that we're instrumental in here in the truth session, to expand your cognition. We deal heavily in the cog realm. We want you to open up and get ready to receive. This is the realm that you come in, that we jumpstart your cognition. Master Teacher has a program called Jumpstart Your Cognition. We're going to literally jumpstart it. How do you jumpstart it? By putting information in it. It's like a whale, like a pump. And some of you, if you're old enough, you remember that pump that we used to pump the water out of. You had to prime that pump. And your parents would get angry with you if you didn't leave a cup of water sitting on the basin to be able to prime with, because you had to pour some water in there to prime it, to pump it, to get the water out of it. Listen, some of us, our brains, our thought processes, our enneagram, it has been tampered with, and we need to be jump started. We need to be primed. Oh yeah, this is a good place to come to and get primed. Or we will prime your ability to bring forth that water up out of you. We are 70 to 75% what? Water. Oh yeah, we getting ready to prime it, baby. That water holds what? Memory. We getting ready to prime it so you can recall who you are, so you can get in tune and in touch with humanity again. Humanity, you yourself as being God. It's about time to come back online again, fam. We getting ready to do some awesome, magnetic, spiritual, energetic, esoteric things again. Oh, that's right. We're about to shine. That's right. Because we're the light beings. We're the ones that bring the light. That's right. We're about to cause transportation. You're about to advance to some places, spaces, and time that you haven't in a long time or quite some time. You're getting ready to have some experiences. You're getting ready to have some out-of-body experiences. You're getting ready to astro project, or you're getting ready in a better and updated, come on here, term, you're getting ready to quantum leap. That's right. You're getting ready to be in more places at the same time than you've ever been before in your life. Master Teacher taught on this. Listen, you can be in more than one place at the same time. You're getting ready to open up and become God again. That's right. You're at the right place. We're getting ready to set this frequency. We're getting ready to set this frequency. Y'all ready? Let me share one more time. Yes. Internet always slow, especially when you're getting ready to do your thing. Isn't that something? Let me get one more share in, family, and we're going to head on into this. Come on, get up in there. Come on. Come on, y'all. Stay up in here. Stay up in here. You want to be able to get the frequency. It's about energy. Everything that we're doing is about energy. You're about energy. Everything is about what? Energy. Come on, stay up in here. I got one more share, and then we're going to get in it. Come on, y'all, reach out there for me. Come on, get us out there. Come on, reach up in there. Come on, family. Let's go for it. Come on. Come on. Thank you, Monique, for your donation. Come on, y'all. Here we go. Yeah. You got to reach for me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Open it up. Come on, KD. Come on, y'all, put them fire emojis out there so KD can open up. Come on. No, you still ain't there yet. You still ain't there yet. Remy, I need you to get that shofar in a minute. Come on, come on. Almost, almost. Come on, y'all, put that fire out there. Come on, almost, Kay. Almost, Kay. Almost. Fire, give me that tambourine. Apostle, give me some light cymbals. Some light cymbals. Come on, family. Come on. I feel something here. Come on. Come on, here it comes. Come on. We're about to open up that vortex. When God speaks, come on, codes are broken. Come on, family, come on. Come on. Give me some chimes, give me some chimes. Come on, Katie, you ain't took us there yet. Come on, Yeremia. That's right, talk to us from that other ram. Come on, Katie. Talk to us from that other ram. Come on, talk to us. Can I get my endorphins? Can I get my oxytocin? Can I get my serotonin? Can I get my serotonin? I need you to stir up that melanin. That melanin. Come on, family. Come on, family. Come on, stay in there. Stay in there. Come on, family, stay in there. Come on, pull on energy. Come on, it's a frequency for you. Come on, family. Come on, stay in there. Stay in the resistance. Come on. No robo le ande eselea kunam biutuna mane melele utine meando o robo le ande ne alo hola. And this ain't church. Talama. Come and receive the power and the energy that's opening up for you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now it's opening. Come on. Come on, y'all. Hera, ehena, pero no naha, Iyyob. I know y'all feel that. Come on, family. Come on, family. Come on, family. Come on, family. Come on, activating those chakras. Come on, we're activating those chakras. Come on. We're activating those chakras. We're activating those chakras. We're activating those chakras. Come on, y'all. Woo! We're activating the energy. We're activating the energy. Come on. Hey, I'm not higher. Hey, higher. Hey, higher. Hey, higher. Hey, not higher. Hey, not higher. Hey, now we're going into the Yod-A-Y-A realm, the everlasting realm, the everlasting power realm. Just about there. Come on, family. We're just about there. Come on, we're just about there. Come on, bring that in. Yes, I want to hear that. Come on. Yeah. Give me some light drums, master teacher. Come on, family. Come on, we have broke the bow. Come on, the brow has broke. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on now. The fire is coming. The fire is coming. The fire is coming. Let the fire. I see you, Ronald Jackson. I see you, Dorothy Wilson. Hey, that's 217. Back to back, 217. I see you, Kizzy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Y'all better watch out, here come the fire. Here come fire! Fire! Fire from above, fire from below. Here come fire to cause you to know how to flow. Drop me down one more. We're going to hit this Om, and then we're going to go into this session. Women, this is what your womb, queens, goddesses, empresses, princesses, whoever you are, this is what your womb, the sound your womb makes when there is conception on the inside of it. It is called the Om. Catch this frequency. We deal with frequencies and vibrations to open you up, to open this vortex up so you can get to the energy that you need for your own survivability and for your manifestations. Okay? Give ear. with me? Inhale. Now exhale. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. With me one more time. Inhale. Now exhale. Give me some chimes. Come on with me, fam, with me. Inhale. Now exhale. Inhale. Now exhale. Yes. How y'all doing, family? Of course, yes, I am your host with the most. I am the one, the apostle, the prophet. That's right, the cosmic commander. Listen, coming into your eye gates, into your eardrums with 2,400 watts of power in this hour. Listen, promise to be strong, but not long. Give me 60 minutes or a little less today. Or however you want to pull on me. However you all want to do it, listen, I'm open for that here in a true session. Listen, Enotep, Umbutu, Abaragani, Amani Kaka, Amani Dada, Assalamu alaikum, Assalamu alaikum, Hola, Bonjour. Konnichiwa. Ni hao ma. Greetings, family. Greetings to all of the fam. Remember, when you come into the session, please let us know where you're hailing from so that we could cast this wide net, so that we can share this energy and share this power, share this information. When God speaks, codes are broken. We want to deal with part 2 of that. We left out because we went in a tributary. We went into a tributary and we dealt with what? Anagramming. If you hadn't had an opportunity to catch up on that, we'll have it posted on our YouTube site. But in the meantime, in the between time, you can go to my page, of course, on Facebook, and you can find it there. Okay? Now, for those of you that haven't yet, please go to our page, Truth Session page. Like it and follow. Do that for you, for me, and for us. Go to that page. It's called the Truth Session. You will find us there. Good information for you. Okay? So go, like, and what? Follow. Now, also, I'm asking for you, for me, and for us. Go to my YouTube page. The One. 2 separate words. THEE. Separate word. 1. ONE. And exclamation point. That's how you'll find me there. Okay? Again. THEE. The One. ONE. Exclamation point. You'll find me there. Okay? Now, with all of that in tow, we've been dealing with some very powerful things. Sometimes it's difficult trying to disseminate information when there is such opposition. But you have to stay in the resistance. You have to resist the programming. And this is what we talked about in last session. You have to resist the programming. You're going to have to rewrite the scripts. Come on here. So that you can move forward in the next phase of your creativity and manifestation and experiences. You're going to have to rewrite it. but you're going to have to understand some things that have been spoken and said. Now, what we want to get to is, because my inbox have been, of course, flooded with different information concerning COVID or the corona. And purposely, we plan to deal with that. Everything aligns itself. When you are in alignment with what is going on in the universe is going to reveal certain things to you so that you will know how to align yourself. Okay? All right? So y'all ready? Y'all set? As the old saying, ready? Wait a minute. Get set. Ready? And then go. Right? That's how the idiom goes, isn't it? That's right. Get set. Ready, go. Or ready, get set, go. Yeah, on your march, get ready, get set, and go. There we go. All right. Let me get this in here, you all. Okay, now we're going to deal with something very powerful. Listen, stand in resistance, okay? Stand in resistance. Thank you all for your donations. Listen, if you hadn't had an opportunity yet to donate to the Truth Session, find time. Thank you, Cynthia, for your donation. Thank you, Paul Taylor, for your donation. Thank you, Monique, for your donation. Listen, those of you that have been here quite some time in the session, if you haven't donated yet, come on, there should be something prompting you. We're not trying to make you do anything, but listen, when you put value on information, it creates a current for you, and it causes to manifest and work for you. If you have an opportunity today, just take time out. This is not a $100 line, $50 line. You know what I'm saying? You get hands laid on you, fall out and get up. That's not what that is. This is informational, facts-based. Okay? It has been well thought out for you. So please stick with us. Stand in resistance. And resist the temptation to walk away. But catch the end of what it is that we're going to be saying to you, okay? All right. Now, let's talk. When we last left off before we went into the tributary of enneagramming, we were, of course, talking about when God speaks, right? Things, codes are broken. Y'all remember that? Codes are broken. And then we went into the information. We went into what? The sun. Let's get into this information because I think it's going to be very powerful. I'm just going to go ahead and jump into it and bring you into it. And I think you're going to really enjoy it because it's... I put information everywhere, y'all. I write on everything. I write on toilet paper. I write on everything. I write on napkins. I write on napkins and everything. And as well as the master teacher. Okay, so we're going to break codes. We have to break codes. Okay? Now, what we did was we got out into the ether. Remember, we talked about Venus. We talked about Uranus. Some call him Uranus. Well, we talked about Uranus, right? Yes. How Uranus mated with Gaia. Gaia is who? Mother Earth. And they brought forth what? The universe. Now, this goes across many languages, and the story is told many kind of different ways. Remember, I told you all, it is more than one way to skin a cat. That's what our wiser ancestors have always told us. It's more than one way to skin a cat. And then also, if you will notice, it is always more than one way into a certain city or a certain what? Town. It's more than one way. For example, wherever you may live, it's more than one way to get into that particular town. Say, for example, if I'm in Springfield, I'm from Illinois. If I'm in the capital, Springfield, there's more than one way to get in there. There's 55. There is 255. There is one to get in to Springfield. All of them is getting to the same destination. But we took different routes. So that's why it's very important to understand networking. That's why it's very important to understand how to establish relationships, because relationships are going to reveal certain realms and levels of information. The person that you may meet may be on a whole nother different path, but their path is bringing them across your path, and you all are going to meet. Come on here, and extraordinary things are going to transpire, going to happen, going to manifest. So please bear that in mind. Don't box yourself in. All right? Okay. All right. Okay. Now, to get us to a certain place, I need to use certain things to get us there. There are certain tools that you have to use sometimes to open up certain realms of information. Okay. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. We're not here to proselytize. We're not here to have church. That's not what we're doing. We're here to break codes and to reveal to you where information has been hidden by our ancestors for us, so that we may advance at a later date, time, and place. Greeks call it kairos time. Means to advance to a set occasion in time, or an event, or events in time. This is what's happening for you, for me, and for us here in the Truth Session. We are advancing to events. Okay? There's some very powerful things that are about to be released and open up and happen. Codes are about to be broken and released. Now, let us get you to this. Some of you call him Job, but actually in the Hebrew, Job is Greek, and the Hebrew is actually Iyyob. That's going to be Iyyob. Iyyob. And Iyyob, that name actually means to be persecuted and to be oppressed. And remember, all of this is about concepts. And if you can understand where I'm going with this, you will understand that I'm breaking codes open so that you can get the concept. And if you can get the concept, you can get the hidden meaning or the information from it. Okay? What is very important is to get the information out of something, not to lock your mind, not to resist something because someone has misused it, or someone has taken and inappropriately tried to apply it to something else, or has taken it and used it for oppressive purposes and reasons. Don't allow limitations to be placed upon your ability to gather in knowledge. Okay? All right. Now, but that name means to be oppressed. It means to be persecuted. And the reason why I'm telling you this is that when you tap into a certain realm of knowledge and information, you're going to be persecuted. You're going to be oppressed, because it is demonstrating with the powers that be. Those powers that are in certain positions and have a certain level of control don't want certain information revealed or opened up. Certain vortexes and realms opened up, because it will allow the mind to escape, and you will open up and become who you are supposed to be, and you will start your true destiny by taking your true journey. And this is very important. So let us look at this. Master Teacher is going to post this out there for you. Look under the teacher will appear. You see it, Iyyob. It's going to be Iyyob 9, and it's going to be verses 8 and 9. Stick with me. Just listen. Okay? This is not going to proselytize you. I promise you that. You're going to be like, wait a minute, what? Yes. Okay, let's look at this. Okay. Y'all ready? Hold on. Let me break this nectar out, because I'm going to need it for this journey I'm finna take y'all on. KD. If you're here, that means that this is for you. If you leave, it means that you've gotten what you come here to get. And that's okay. Okay, now let us look at this. It says, which alone spreaded out the heavens. Remember, we talked about heaven. Epiuranos. Epiuranos brought us to who? Uranus, right? Which brought us to Gaia, or Terra, which brought us to who? Venus. And we know who Venus is. Venus is both simultaneously Venus and Lucifer's, or the male name has been given to a female planet. She is the only female planet. She is a female. Her name means to be fertile, fruitful. She's fertile and fruitful. She's bringing forth manifestations. Lucifer's. So we talked about that to get us out in the ether, but the ether that we're going out in is not out there. It is where? In here. In the what? Hemispheres. But let us read this. Which alone spreadeth out the heavens. And we know heaven is where? On the inside. And treaded upon the waves of the sea. And then we understand that we're what? 70 to 75% what? Water. So where is this talking about? On the inside. You got to catch it. Remember, we're breaking what? Codes. When God speaks, codes are what? Broken. Information is going to be released to you so that what? You can comprehend or gain the authority over your mind again, so that you are in an advantageous position in your own what? Thought processes. So wherever your enneagramming, come on here, has been tampered with, you're getting ready to take control over it again. And you're going to what? You're going to reestablish, you're going to download new programs. Okay? All right. Now, so it says, which alone spreadeth out the heavens and treaded upon the waves of the sea, talking about the Most High. 9th verse says, which maketh what? Arcturus, wait a minute. Orion, Pleiades, wait a minute. In the chambers of the south. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. You telling me that you are talking about the celestial host in this book? You're talking about Arcturus, Orion, and Pleiades. See, our ancestors hid information for us, but we have been tampered with. Our brains have been washed. We can't recall. We can't even recall how we built the pyramids. We're going to get to some things. How in the world is that wiped out of our minds? Because why? Our brains have been washed, and what is happening is things have been what? Cloaked. We use the term cloaking, meaning that heaven is cloaked and you can't see it except that it's opened up unto you and you enter into it. This is very important. Listen to me. I know I'm saying some things, but I promise you I'll mix these ingredients and cake it up for you, and you will enjoy that cake. Okay. Arcturus, Orion, Pleiades, in the chambers of the south. Now, let's go a little bit farther into Iyyob, the 38th chapter. Let's look at 29 through 35. Master Teacher's going to put that out there for you. I need you to stick with me. And you can get it. You will catch the sum of it. Okay? All right. Imuna, I see you. That's Little Rock in the house. Can y'all see that out there? Under the teacher will appear. Listen to what it says. Out of whose womb came the ice in the hoary frost of heaven. Talking about heaven again. It's on the inside. Whose womb? Who has gathered it? The waters are hid as with a stone, and the face of the deep is frozen. Canst thou bind the sweet influence of Pleiades, or loose the bands of Orion? You got to listen to this conversation. Can you do this? Canst thou bring forth Mazzaroth in his season? Canst thou guide Arcturus with his sons? Knowest thou that the ordinance of heaven, here it is again, canst thou set the dominions thereof in the earth? Canst thou lift up thy voice to the clouds, that abundance of water may cover thee? Canst thou send lightning, that they may go and say unto thee, here we are? Now, catch the conversation. You got to catch the conversation that this is talking about the ether. It is talking about some beings. These are beings, but we look at them as constellations, but these are beings. Are you listening to me? These are light beings. What are we? Light beings. We're what? Energy. Light is what? Inner what? Energy. So everything that we're going to deal with is going to be what? Energy. It's going to be, say it again, energy. Even when we deal with the spirit is what? Energy. It's energy. Everything is energy. We are made up of how many? At least 50 trillion cells. Stick with me. We're made up of at least 50 trillion cells, and each one of those cells have 1.41 millivolts. So when you times that time 50, you're going to get $700 what? You're going to get 700. Say it again. You're going to get 700 trillion, which is going to bring you to 700 billion watts or volts of what? Power. Now, when we get to light, we're light beings. Stick with me. When we get to light, we get into what? Energy. When we get to spirit, we're still getting to what? Energy. We're made up of at least what? 50 trillion what? Cells. 1.41 millivolts brings us to 700 trillion, which brings us volts, millivolts, which brings us to 700 what? Billion volts, which means that we are walking energy. Yes. You are a walking battery. You are energy. You are light. You are energy. You are, say it to yourself, energy. You're light.
Yes. Come on. I am energy. I am light. I am energy.
You believe that that's what you are. You believe that you are a what? A mortal.
I am energy.
You are.
Yes. Immortal.
You are what?
Immortal.
Come on, you are what?
Immortal.
Because you are what?
Light.
Say it again.
Light.
Because you are light and you are what?
Energy.
Say it again.
Energy.
You are energy, you're light and energy, which means that you are what? Immortal. But because your enneagramming has been tampered with, you believe that you are what?
Mortal.
It is impossible for you to be mortal. You are immortal. You are supernatural. You are superhuman because you are what? Light, energy, spirit. There's 50 trillion cells that makes you up 1.41 of them. Each one of those cells have, which brings you to 7 trillion volts, which brings you to 700 billion volts. And you become power. You think that your oppressors or forces against you want you to know that? Does that make sense to you, Uremia? That's my son, the Rim Man. Okay, now the reason why I'm getting to light, stick with me. I know some of you may have to go. This is your Saturdays. Now, remember I shared something with you all. I told y'all heaven is here, but it is cloaked, and you must have access codes to enter in. If you don't understand light, if you don't understand light, energy, spirit, then you can't what? You can't access. As long as you believe that you are mortal, you will never be able to what? Access light, energy, spirit. You can't enter into what we call heaven. And heaven is on the inside. So if heaven is on the inside and you believe that you are a mortal, you would never look on the inside. You'll continue to look ostensibly. You will continue to look externally or on the outside, and you would never look on the inside. The inside, where heaven is. Heaven is on the inside. Okay, let me get back to this because it's very important for me to get this information right there to you to take you farther where we're going. And I'm not going to hold you long because I know there's going to be some real deep information for you, but you'll be able to handle it. I have faith in you. I trust in you. That's why I'm here. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here. Okay. Now, Arcturus. Let's look at Arcturus. Master teacher is going to put that out there. It is a Hebrew name. Ayish. Hayish. Hebrew name. Hayish. Now, Hayish or Arcturus, guess what it is? It is the constellation of the Great Bear. Stick with me, because this is important. Now, the church steers you away from the celestial ram, or they call it the zodiacs. For those of you that don't know, the word zodiac is a broken form of the name Zion or Zion. That's what it actually means. It is a broken name for Zion. Zion then is what we refer to as what? Heaven. So the ram of the zodiac is heaven. So here we are talking about Arcturus being in where? Heaven. So that lets you know that we're talking about what? A being, a light being. That's what we are. We're light beings. We come from stardust. But that's another topic for another day. But Arcturus, what does it mean, Master Teacher?
The constellation of the Great Bear.
The constellation of the Great Bear. Now, also I need you to put out there, because check out the Great Bear. The Great Bear in the Greek, Arcturus, means a watcher and a guardian. Please listen to me. I'm taking you into, and I'm dealing with anthropomorphism. I'm giving human characteristics to a God. Anthropos is the root word in that, which means man. Anthropomorphic, meaning to give and to describe God characteristics to a human. Are you listening to me? So here we are then talking about Arcturus as being a light being or a what? A God or a deity, which we all are. This is why we're coming to this conversation, so that you can begin to recall, so that when you look in the ether, when you look in the heavens, you're looking at light beings. This is how we're going to get to the corona. Listen to me. Okay. So the great bear, what does the great bear once again represent, you all? It's on the timeline for you. It represents what? A watcher and a what? Guardian. It is a what? A gatekeeper. To watch over various things that are coming through the what? Vortex, or coming through this realm, or coming through the portals. That's right. What do we call them? We call them what? Black holes. Those are portals. Stick with me. Okay, now, the great bear, Arcturus, the watcher, the guardian. So he's talking about the watcher, the guardian, and also it means herdman and keeper of domestic animals. Now, I had to think about that one for a minute. It means a herdman and keeper of domestic animals. Now, you got to catch what I'm saying to you. The first one is what? And then the second one is? Say it again. And then the second one? Say it again. And the second one is what? Okay, the first one means what? Say it again. A plot, an area, or for what? Grazing, right? Pasture, right? Okay, now the second one is what? What? Pastor. What is a pastor? He's supposed to the shepherd over the what? Say it again. The shepherd over the sheep is supposed to do what? Find what? Find pasture, right? This one is supposed to find what? He's supposed to find pasture. Stick with me. So when you look at Arcturus, Arcturus is actually a what? Pastor that finds what? Pasture for what? Sheep. And don't confuse this. The real sheep is not white sheep. For those of you that don't know, actual real sheep were black and they were bred out. And they were not docile. They were bred out for the purpose of what? Surmounting them so that they could do what? What? What did I tell you all of this is about? What? Control. To control them. So Arcturus is telling you a real pastor is one that finds the pasture to feed the real sheep called what? Called knowledge. Are you listening to me? Stick with me. And this is not about church. This is about a real pasture. About a real pastor. Now, those words, what would that be considered in the English language, Master Teacher?
Say that one more time, I'm sorry.
That would be, that in the English language, these words, pastor and pastor, would be...
Those are nouns.
They're nouns, and they wouldn't be homonyms, but they would be... They almost sound similar.
Right. Synonyms, because they have the same meaning.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Now there you go. Because these can be interchangeable.
Yes.
Okay. Now the reason why they're interchangeable is because they both supposed to be doing what? Feeding. What?
Right.
Feeding.
And protecting.
And protecting. Yes. Yes. Knowledge. So you get away from they're doing what to us?
Control.
Thank you. It's about control. So now we're getting to Arcturus. So now here's, okay. What? What does Arcturus mean? A what? So one that finds pasture should be a what? Yeah, or a
Seer.
What were they called back in the day?
Seers.
They were called
Seers.
seers. They weren't called this. We were later called this, but we were what?
Seers.
Seers. Why? Because we could do what? We could find what? Pasture or what? Or knowledge. Are you listening? Because we were what? Seers. We later on became. Okay. Now, why am I getting to this? Because it's going to get us back to the original thought processes so we can understand who we really are and become God again. Okay? Seers. Now, when people see you as a seer, you out there, you giving readings, you out there, you online reading, pull this card up, read that card, because you're a seer. You can see. So you know how to find what? Pastor. Because you are a pastor doesn't have anything to do with a church. It's made up. Are you listening to me? Stick with me, family. Okay. Now, remember I put a word up here. Seers are very important. You got to come forth, seers. Are you listening to me? Hear me. I know it's taboo. People have labeled you and said all kinds of things, but you're a watchman. Certain things have been allowed to get into this realm because you stopped being a what? A watcher, because this is taboo. So what happens when you become a seer? Who's coming? Who coming? And then he's going to start telling the church, y'all need to pray against that because that's the who? That's the devil. When you have the ability to do what? To see. is amazing how these ones give all the credit to this one.
Right.
Are you listening to me? This is very important because I'm empowering you once again, seers. You got to stand up because there's things coming into this atmosphere that are not supposed to be here, and you can see it. Most of you all are legitimate and you're doing what you're supposed to do to help. To help humanity and to help what? Mankind. You're doing that, but you're taking a lot of flack and a lot of grief. So you're underground. You went underground. And you stopped watching. These ones have always been blind. Even the Almighty One talked about them. The Almighty One called them
Dumb dogs.
Say it again.
Dumb dogs. They won't bark.
Called them dumb dogs. Read the text. There was nothing ever good that was said about these ones. Nothing. No thing you can find that was said good about these ones. You know why? Because they are in the worldly. Say it again. Now you want to know who the devil is? The devil resides in the pulpit, right? Did you say the devil? Don't y'all say the devil is in where? In hell, right? And then you say hell is a what? A pit. Isn't that what you say?
Right.
Come on, let's talk about it, because I'm trying to get you back to being the real watchman and get rid of these fake frauds and phonies. These are charlatans. These are nothing more than pimps that are in the pulpit. Because you're a female don't mean that you're not a pimp. You're not a pimp too. You're not a hoe too. And I know I'm being a little descriptive, but I have to go here today.
Come on.
These are dumb dogs. Now, these are not my words, but the Almighty said that they were what? Dumb dogs. Look it up for yourself. I'm pretty sure Master Teacher probably going to put it out there for you, or someone else that is well versed in understanding what has been said. But what I'm trying to get you back is the real seers. There's those that really see. They are called the devil. But we know the devil resides in where? The pulpit, because hell is considered a what? Okay, let's look at this then. We done dealt with this before, but this is a what? A compound what? It's a compound word, isn't it?
Yes.
So it would be what? Pool, and then what? Pit. So if you're in the pulpit, that means that you are in a pit pulling people into it. You're in the pit pulling into it. So that means that you're the devil.
Uh-oh.
You are Satan. Now that's plural. Now if I want to make it singular, I would have to put a definite article with it, would be ha in the Hebrew, which is equal to the definite article da in the English language. Ha-Satan, the devil. So you would be Ha-Satan because you're pulling people into the pulpit. Not only are you pulling people into the pulpit, but you're giving them misinformation. You're telling them to believe in somebody that has never existed. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get to the devil then. See, we getting back when God starts speaking, codes are broken. Stick with me. So now, I'm excited, y'all. Please forgive me. But it's okay. Y'all all right? You okay? You remember? Let's talk a little bit then. Now, Okay, so we done found out, excuse me, we done found the what? We done found the what? The pulpit, right? We done found out who's in the pulpit too, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah, who's there? They're in the where? We done found out they're in the pulpit. So then we after finding out that they're in the pulpit, we done found out that they're who? Hasatan, which is what? Which is the devil. So we finding out who the devil is. With them polished coats on, with the fine clothing and the fine jewelry, they all draped and dripped and everything. Come on here. And have no knowledge of what the truth really is. Now, why am I saying that? Because what they're doing is giving you what? Misinfo what? Misinformation. Now, any of us that have done any type of studying understand etymologically that there was not a J in the English language up until about how many years ago?
500 years ago.
500 what? 500 years ago. Are y'all listening to me? Family, are you listening to me? Up until 500 years ago, there was not a J. Now, I know this all over the internet. You ain't got this information from all over the internet, but just listen to me. There was not a J, so that means that there could not have been a person by this name over 2,000 years ago. Because there was not a what? J. So the last time I heard somebody say that the devil is the father of all lies, right?
Yeah.
So then this would have to be a lie if you're saying this would be a Savior's or a Messiah's name named Jesus or Jesus. It would not be Jesus, but it was actually that J would be a what? It would be an H. Because it would be who? Jesus. But actually the term is actually comes from who? Zeus. Stick with me. I'm trying to get y'all to see who the devil is versus who they're calling the devil. Are you with me? Okay. Seers, y'all with me? I need y'all to get back on the wall and start watching. Seers. So now you get into the what? Pulpit, and we know who in the pulpit are the who? We got to keep rehearsing this. Who is this? Because you've been lied to for so long, you got to keep hearing the truth. Who's in the pulpit? It's not the seers. Because the seers are out in the... Where are they? They're in the pasture. Are you listening to me? They're outside. They're not locked up in the building. They're not in four walls lying to people about someone that has never existed as a Messiah. Jesus has never existed as a Messiah. Now, the only name that we can come with is Zeus. But if you look in the original King James, you will see an I. Because there was not a J. It would be, in the actual enunciation would have been Iesus or Isus. Are you listening to me? So that means then that name has never existed. And if it has never existed, then you are lying to me. You are doing what? You're giving me misinformation. And if you're giving me misinformation, you're messing up my
Integrate.
Say it again.
Integrate.
My integramming. You're messing up my integramming because you're giving me misinformation that is doing what? Say it again. Programming me. Doesn't have anything to do with the truth. It has everything to do with that you just programmed me.
Yes.
And when you program me, what you caused me to do now is use my God conscience to make it work in the invisible realm to create something that does not exist. I am the one that exists. I am the one that's projecting myself into this particular realm. It is I. I am he. I am she. I am the great that I am. You are. And that great I am is a Hebrew stem. Stick with me. Trying to get us back to the truth so you can become God again. I am. I am. You are. I am.
You are, I am, I am, I am.
Hayah. Hayah. Become.
Become.
Come into.
Come into me.
What?
Exist.
Exist. That means that you're God because you became. You came into being. You exist. You I am. Hayah. 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 Come into being. Come into being. Bring yourself into being. Manifest yourself. Manifest. Manifest. Manifest yourself. So Arcturus is singing, seers, y'all got to come front and center. Y'all supposed to be watching. Y'all supposed to be telling us. You all were supposed to tell that the corona was coming. I'm gonna get into it. I'm finna get ready to get us out of here, but I'm gonna get into the corona because seers, I'm getting at y'all. I ain't getting at the church because they blind. They dumb. They dumb dogs. They can't bark. They love to lie down and slumber and sleep. And when the enemy approaches, they won't bark. They ain't gonna tell it. They're not gonna tell that the enemy is coming. But the seers have the ability to see because they're in tune and in touch with the ancestors, with the all-knowing ones, with the almighty ones, with the ascended masters and teachers and the noble ones. They're in tune. They're in tune with the most high ones, the feminine and masculine energy. Esoterically, they're in tune.
You're in tune.
The church still don't know what this is.
You're in tune.
They still don't know what that is. That's a female. In the Hebrew, they still haven't figured it out. The church still hasn't figured it out that that's a female. That's the feminine what? Energy. They still haven't figured out that these are the same. But what they tell you is, oh, that's New Age. That's of the what? It's of who? But we found out where the devil dwells. The devil dwells where? In the what? Say it again. In the pulpit. And the devil is a what? Oh boy. Isn't it? Fact. Fact. Now argue against it. Fact. Disprove it. That's all you have to do. We don't have to get into I don't debate. I give you the master teacher is going to give you, when the teachers and the guests come through here, they're going to give you facts. You can't get up in here without giving facts. We ain't on no wham. We ain't in no mythical and make-believe realm. We in a factual realm in reality because we understand immortality. We understand that we're living to live, to keep on living, to only live again. Hello, somebody. We understand that this process is repeated over and over and over again. Why? Because we're in a 360-degree cycle and circle. Hello, somebody. Our end is our beginning. Our beginning is our end. We only stop to start again. We only begin to begin again. You only begin to begin again. Whatever it is, you're going to start it over again. Come on here. And you're going to keep on manifesting. You're going to keep manifesting yourself. You're going to keep... Come on. Come on, y'all. Tell yourself I am. Put it out there online. I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. Come on, y'all. Give it to me. I am that I am. Manifest. Come into existence. Come into being. Because I am. Coming to existence. Because I am. Because I am. I'm coming into existence. Because I'm in the AM. Because I'm in the AM. I'm coming into existence. I'm manifesting. I'm coming into being. And I exist. And I exist. Come on, y'all. Come on, family. You exist. Come into being. Come on, manifest. Cause you can see again. Come on, you can see again. 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 Manifest. Come into being. Exist. Cause you can see. You can see. You can see. You can see. Light beings. Come on, manifest. Yeah. Come on, manifest, family. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes, fam. Oh, yeah. Come on, family. How y'all doing? Y'all all right out there? Oh, it's fire in the house. Come on, light beings, manifest. It's fire in the house. Fire in the house. Fire in the house. Manifest. Manifest. Fire in the house. Yeah. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Family, family, family. Oh, have we not enjoyed ourselves? Oh, yes. I'm going to love my inbox. I normally get good pushback, rightfully so. But like I shared with you all, I don't debate. I only give you facts. And you can have your own opinion. But one thing you can't do is argue with facts. The greatest ignorance of all is when you what? Don't know a thing or know something and then you fail to research it. Don't take for granted that something just spoke. Oh, something just spoke to my mind and I believe it and I'm going with that. Don't go with that. It was good enough for my mom. It was good enough for me. Don't go with that stuff. Do your research and find out what the truth really is. Right? You cannot argue with the fact that there has not been a person in antiquity that has ever had a name with a J sound over 2,000 years ago. So you have to grapple with the fact what would have been his name. And then you cannot grapple with the fact that the word pulpit is a compound word which is pull into a pit. Then you cannot grapple with the word pastor and pasture. And with understanding that, you have to understand that dealing with the pastor is giving you misinformation, which is a lie. Misinformation is a lie. Again, look up the terms Jewish sophistry and scientific colonialism. These are all techniques used to misguide, to mislead, and to give you misinformation. Okay? All right. So with that, understand this, that if a pastor is really going to be a pastor, they're going to make the right corrections and become God again and not become the devil. The devil lies. The devil comes to mislead you and to misguide you. We know these are concepts. We understand that. We're not remiss to understand that. So now, with that, y'all know I've come to the space, place, and time where I must say, hold what you got. Muse over it. Cogitate upon it. Ponder on it. But by all means, govern yourselves accordingly. One love, eternal light, peace, power, in prosperity, in good health. Until next time, this one ought to hold you in the truth session. Shalom Aleichem. Mishpekah. Yes. Yes. Once again, thank you all for your donations. Thank you for taking time out of your Saturdays. We're not remiss to say thank you. With that, enjoy the rest of your evening. Shalom Aleichem.